chair, Emily Evans, is not able to chair this meeting, so I am, Jim Schulman, chairing this. So the purpose of the meeting, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 voting members, and we have a 6th on the way. So I think the purpose of the reason we called today's meeting was to actually vote on the final report. And I know we've been over it about 15 times, but we had to actually have a group come in and actually vote for this. Now, we have a member on the way, but she may not be here for a little while. I know that Tracy has to get to another board meeting and other people have to go to other things. So the idea was to go ahead and see if there were any changes to the report, go ahead and see if this group that's here was in favor of going ahead and submitting the report both to the mayor and to the council and releasing the report. And then when Council Lady Vercher gets here, then we would have her come in and determine whether she's okay with the report. That would give us the necessary votes.
Regardless of the eventualities, this should be, I would say this should be submitted to the Budget and Finance Committee.
Right.
So for their review and use in the budgeting process.
So, so it needs to go on anyway. I guess this would be just the, this would be to take the necessary number of people on the committee to vote for it to say this is our report. Now, in the end, Margaret, can everybody sign the report? Is everybody? I know that everybody's names are listed.
Everyone's names are listed if you want to do an official,
How about we initial the back sheet?
Okay, so there's a,
and that.
we didn't have a motion yet on that.
I'm sorry. I move we approve the report.
I don't think we have enough people to vote on it yet.
I move we approve the report. We memorialize our vote of approval by our initials on the end sheet, and that when we get the 6th initial on there, it's actually approved.
Okay, so what we're doing is
That's our theory, and we're sticking to it.
Thank you. We are approving this by initialing. So what I'm going to do real quickly is, Mr. Getz, you have approved.
I have approved.
Mr. Cooper, you have approved. Tracy, you have approved.
I have approved.
Brad?
Yes.
Have you approved? Stan doesn't get to vote on this, and I have approved. So we will wait for Ms. Vercher to come in, and if she approves, then we've got our 6. And I don't think we necessarily need a motion. Everybody's
Just stand in recess until we're
Until the 6th approval.
All right, so we will stand in recess until the 6th person gets here, and then we'll flip the microphone back on.
Thank you.
At this point, we will stand in recess. Any questions? I didn't ask whether anybody had any final comments to the report, but,
I don't think we have the time for that.
well, we've approved it like 20 times, and I think we got all the comma errors taken care of last time. So everybody's okay? We will stand in recess.
With the important appendices.
Appendices. Right, okay. Everybody good? Any other questions? Seeing none, we stand in recess. Thank you.
Thank you.
In my understanding, when we're in recess, if